Hi everyone, I'm here at the DMA offices with Ruth Stevens. She is the president of a consulting firm called eMarketing Strategy.
That's right.
And she is joining us again at DMA 2014 this fall. She'll be leading our pre-conference B2B workshop. She's kind of our go-to guru when it comes to all things B2B. So Ruth, thank you for being here. Thank you for speaking at DMA 2014 once again.
Delighted.
We're going to pick your brain a little bit about some of the topics you'll be discussing once we're on site this October. Can you talk to us a little bit about what are some of the current challenges that B2B marketers are facing? And with marketing technology constantly evolving, is it making it easier for B2B marketers or is it making it more challenging?
Great question. Well, the challenges are getting more complicated, and the big development that we've noticed in the last couple of years is that business buyers are changing the way they source products and services. And in the way they used to get solutions to their business problems was by calling in a salesperson or a trusted advisor or a vendor. And these days they're doing all of that digging around online. So the salespeople have sort of lost control of that relationship at the early stages when it's highly influenceable and a vendor, a solution provider can really get in there early and get and have a chance to participate in the process of buying and selling. So what that means for B2B marketers is just pretty interesting, is that the marketers need to step in and use the fact that buyers are digging around online, look at those buying signals and actually identify buyers when they're in that research process and persuade them to connect. So it's actually a prospect identification and relationship marketing challenge for which direct marketers are perfectly suited. So while it is a challenge for B2B marketers, we can actually really help a lot.
That's really terrific, Ruth. And I want to ask you a little bit about integrated marketing. I know that you recently spoke at our Integrated Marketing Week conference back in June. Talk to us a little bit about how important an integrated marketing campaign is within the B2B sector.
Well, the two-day pre-conference that Cindy Greenglass and I have put together for Saturday and Sunday of DMA 14 is all about integrated marketing communications and business to business. And the reason it's so extra important in B2B is that business buyers can take up to 24 months to make a purchase decision. And more important, there are as many as 20 or 25 people involved at the company in buying. So we direct marketers need to be in touch with all of them, nurture that relationship over their buying cycle, and that means integrated communications, multi-touch through a variety of channels. So our two-day program emphasizes integrated communications. We have shifted around the material a little bit this year to open with some of our most popular stuff. Specifically, we're going to begin Saturday morning with a thorough dive into B2B offers and creative. And then in the afternoon, we're going to focus specifically on integrated multi-channel communications.
That's wonderful, because the theme of the event is really engaging customers across all channels. So right on point.
Good.
Right on point. And Ruth, what are you most looking forward to at DMA 2014? Is it the sandy beaches, the networking?
Yes, well, all of the above. I'm not really going to do the beach thing, but I do love San Diego for that whole Latin feel, the margaritas and the and the warmth. And the convention center is remarkably accessible, easy to navigate. And what I always do at these conferences is try to learn as much as I can, and I'm going to be seeking new solutions in the exhibit hall and in the sessions, trying to find out what cool things B2B marketers are doing. And I'd also like to put in a little plug, if I may,
Sure,
for a workshop that Bernice Grossman and I are doing on Wednesday morning on the subject of B2B data, wherein we are inviting B2B data professionals to join us and work together in roundtable groups to tackle some of the thornier issues around B2B data, whether it's accuracy, usage, marketing automation, cleanliness, and any other topic that comes to the fore. So I encourage all of our friends to come to that.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ruth.
Thank you.
If you haven't registered for DMA 2014 yet, be sure to do so. We're at dma14.org. Ruth, we'll see you in San Diego in a few months.
Can't wait.
Bye-bye.